Hey guys, it's Alexander Gammer here, and today we'll be doing some videos on Total War Attila, as you can see here on this home screen. Last time we played a campaign, we just dove right in, which is what's going to happen again, no frilly stuff, and we just got right into an Ostrigoth campaign. Last time we were playing and I didn't really know what I was doing, and I kind of got destroyed by the Huns, who are really powerful, really powerful. But this time I would hope to make it a little better. We'll see. Yeah, so this time I'm going to be implementing a couple of different ideas. For one, I'm going to try and sack and raid as much as possible and just give the Huns as much money as it takes to get them off my back, so I don't have to worry about them and I can expand against the Romans and other tribes to gain land. This time there won't be as much dilly-dallying. I'll be getting right in. The moment the Huns are off my back, I'm just going to get up a little war cache, and I'm going to set up 3 armies on 3 settlements, mass take a province, and just sit there and just build up. That's the plan, at least. Hopefully it works. We'll see. So let's get into this. A little I have kind of noticed is any of you here that have played the American Barbarian Invasion, Rome is not nearly as powerful. Its are much more prominent and they feel much the same. I mean, like, concept wise. I mean, yeah, of course they have far different. I'm just gonna be quiet now.
The air was filled with smoke and blood. Rome was weak. The tribes grew in strength and number. Their roots went deep, and they felt the earth's blood pounding through the land. But their borders were threatened, for a great storm raged in the east. One by one, the tribes scattered as seeds in the wind. And behold, a red horse, and power was given to him that sat thereon to take peace from the earth. The blood of their kin would be avenged. Great hunters, they tempered their blades in Roman blood, and saw their once mighty walls reduced to dust. They made ready for war.
I don't know what you guys think, but I think this is a pretty cool opener. It really gets you the feel for Rome is vulnerable. No, we'll just get rid of this. Doesn't matter what they say for us to do. For anyone that didn't watch the other ones, these are our missions. Survive until the spring of 400. It's 4 turns per year, which is really cool. Loot or sack 3 different settlements. So, that will be pretty easy. It'll be nice. A little bit of extra money. Research flying technology. Labor services. That'll be the first thing we do. Hold the province of Dacia. Not as likely, because as we can see here, it includes the Gepids, who are our ally to begin with, and they're a tributary state of the Huns, which means they're a vassal to Huns. The Bastarnes we could do that with, but I mean, look how close they are to the Huns starting. Not what we want to do. So what we're going to do is we're just going to get in here and get things going. The last mission, a fortress defense of a military alliance with the falling faction, the Huns. That'll really come down to us being able to bribe them. Let's just see right now if we can get them off our back. Let's just see here. If I give them 5,000, no, they're not really interested with that. We'll see, though. Because in the last video we got pretty close. Pretty close. And we'll see what happens this time. I could attack the Gepids. They are only 11. But, I mean, whatever.
Thirsty for battle. Starting out. Getting on our way.
So the plan this time is to loot and sack our way south.
You have further orders?
Which, I mean, it might not be that realistic, because if we check out the overlay map mode, and we check out the fertility map mode, well, we can't really see it, but Macedon is not that particularly fertile. Compared to the base fertility of 4 up here and a 5 there. It's only 3 here. But it's fairly isolated and fairly defensible, and from here we can launch raids into Dalmata and Thracia and Darmantium. And I'm sorry if I'm pronouncing these wrong. I'm not an expert by any means, and I hope to improve. We'll see if I do, though. Now looking here, and if we do control this, we can also launch our tribe into the heart of Rome. Take command in Gracia, Italia, all these places. Go into Asia Minor, out into Egypt, Africa. So this will just be a good starting area. It may not be as fertile as up here, but in the long run it can be very good. And anyways, we can expand up there when it's done. And we'll have a nice power base. Oh. That's no good. Wonder what's going on here. Well, this is, that was kind of weird. Okay, this is really weird. Okay, well, I guess this is it. I guess they'll post another part.